Hey there, Marcus here. So a while ago I made a video that was about the Mini Kanban software, which is a plugin for Drupal that is a normal Kanban board, but what's unique with it is that it has AI agents that can complete tasks for you. Now this video that you see in front of you, it was very long, probably very boring, very much focused for people that doesn't care about Drupal. So I thought I would do the opposite, a very short video that explains a very specific use case that is Drupal specific, but also gives you an idea what's special about the software then. So what we want to do today is that I have generated AI agents that one can create content types, update content types, delete content types, get information about content types, and number two, that can add field types or add field configurations to entities. So what I will do to show why this is in a Kanban board instead of a very specific form that can do this, where you could just prompt and ask one thing, right, or maybe a chatbot, is because having the flexibility of having hundreds or thousands of different AI agents that can do a micro task is super powerful when you can chain them. And to showcase this, I have a PDF. So I've just put together a PDF with I got lazy, I could just put three restaurants into it, but it's a PDF basically with restaurants, their website, their phone number, their address, and a description and an image, but also like a price here, right? And the price is like 1 to 3 stars, how expensive it is. And what we want to do in this example is not just prompt something around it, because this could be fairly simple to set up, but we want to actually just upload this PDF and tell the system to, hey, generate the content types and the fields, so I can create so I can basically add this into Drupal, so it creates a link field for the website, for instance. Now I have gone ahead and installed the address module, so you should be aware of this. This means that the agent is also aware of whatever you're installing, right? And the Kanban system then, it works like any other Kanban system. You write a label, you write a description. So first create a new content type called restaurant, and then use the file below. So it's this file. It's a CK editor field where you can upload files, right? To add fields needed to fill out the information from this document, add those fields to the content type restaurant. But what is special then is it's assigned to an AI agent, and the AI agent is a user that is a project manager that can take this epic and split it up into micro tasks. So it's aware basically of all the agents that's working on this website, which now then includes this content type agent that can generate content types, but also the field type agent that can generate field types. But then there's also an agent that can take a file and generate structured text for it, comically enough using a service called unstructured IO. And these are built from the AI interpolator, and you might not know what the AI interpolator is, but the AI interpolator shortly is a chaining system where you can chain different AI or automation tools together from a strict input and output using Drupal as a no-code platform. And with this, you can generate your own agents using no-code. So in this case, I have actually gone ahead and generated an agent that can take some PDF, or we could use a CSV, we could use an Excel file, we could even use an image. So if you sketch like an image of how you want the content type to look, and you take a photo with your cell phone, you can upload this image, and this is gonna create in this case markdown structure for this, and this markdown is then gonna be fed to the field type agent, and that's it. The only thing we have to do now then is click to do here, and then we're gonna start it. What is also important to know when I click save here now is it's gonna go into the Kanban board again, and there you're gonna see the epic, and then you're gonna see the task starts auto-populating, and this is actually happening in the background. And this time, so in the other video, if you go and look at that, I did very long running tasks with like video manipulation, stuff that takes time. Also, the AI has become a lot quicker since then, because OpenAI released their Omni model that's so much faster. So I'm actually gonna talk while this happens. So I just click save now. You see here in ready to do, there's a generate a content type. It goes to in progress. This is the project manager now splitting up the work. You can also actually have human workers here, so you know that does stuff for you. So the project manager can give certain stuff to the human worker, right? What I will say also, while this is fixing everything for me, all these workers are done in a plugin system. This plugin system can be used by any front end using it. So it doesn't need to be this Kanban system. If you want a simple form specifically for creating content types, you can, you know, reuse or content types and field, like in this case. You can reuse those agents and basically create your own form around that, or a chatbot, or whatever UI UX solution you find good to run these agents. So now they're done. It's set in review, and if I go now to content types, you will see, first of all, there isn't a restaurant one here. I'm just gonna reload now, and there is a restaurant one. Click manage fields, and here we go. So we have an address field using the field type address, description text format along with summary. It can even see images inside a PDF. So that's unstructured is a very powerful service. It realizes there are images here. There is a telephone number field type, that is the phone. There is the link, that's the website, and then there is the price that was, you know, remember 1 to 3 stars. So in this case, it took the decision that this should be a list text with these as options. Of course, you could install the 5 rating module here and make a 5-star rating, I guess it's called. Maybe it would take that instead. Also, in your description here, you would have to basically specify if you want it to create a specific field when it's ambiguous. And I will just show you, it also created the form displays and the actual displays of the content. We can also, just for the fun of it, go here and click restaurant, and you will see here now there's URL, phone, price, where you can choose these, address, description, image, right? And that's it. That's a little bit of an update on this. I will push all the code that I did now. It's still very much in dev mode. Same thing applies as I said in the end of the last video, that if someone wants to co-maintain this and help work on this, please contact me. Since I got, so you might have seen in the last video, I have joined a new company that gives me a little bit more time to work with stuff in terms of Drupal and AI. So that's Freely Give. They have been very generous to hire me and give back to the community. Since this, I will have more power to pull this myself, but it would be very, very good if someone would be interested in co-maintaining this with me and have your own ideas of how to use this within Drupal. That would be super interesting. If you want to understand more in detail how everything works, then, you know, look at the boring long ass video. It has chapters at least, so you can maybe jump to the chapter you're interested in. That's it. Thank you for watching.